Let's check in now with meteorologist Cedric Haynes, who joins us from a loud crowd. Joins us live from Sterling. What's going on there, Cedric? I'm sure you can't hear me.
Well, then, Marsha, we are here live. We've got a lot of great students here with us, and I'll tell you what, we're working on a big experiment, and the students are quite excited. Now, joining me right now is the man who really helped make this wonderful experiment and wonderful opportunity happen for a lot of the kids here. Mr. Burns, he's a principal here, and just tell us a little bit about what all went into making this happen.
Well, really, it was a community member, Greg, who contacted our regional superintendent of education, Bob Seilengrath, and it started with a meeting back in June, and they approached us about the idea, and we thought it was a great idea to do some high-altitude balloon launches. And from there, really, Gregory, the teachers, and the students have taken off and ran with it. We were lucky enough to get some funding to help us out from the ROE and some of our sponsors, and really, it's just a great opportunity for our students. So.
Yeah, you know, anytime the kids get a chance to do hands-on experiments to experience science and STEM, which is what we really relate this to, is one of those things that's great for the students. And I have a couple of those students here. What are you guys going to be doing coming up? What is this experiment? And tell us, why haven't we launched the balloon today yet?
The reason why we haven't launched the balloon yet is because of the jet streams. If we did launch it today, it would probably either end up in Lake Michigan or somewhere in near the Lake Michigan, and we couldn't retrieve it, or someone else had to.
Ah, that's a good point there with the jet stream. And what carries that balloon that could carry it to like Lake Michigan right now? What is the reason for that?
The jet stream is like blown. It's different at different times. Like now, we would blow it away.
Yeah, those strong winds would definitely take it and carry it away there. So that's something we're checking on there. And so as we talk about the weather forecast as well for today, we've got those winds. You may be wondering what the students are talking about. Well, the winds are just now picking up out of the south, and so they're increasing across the area. So that's what we're going to be dealing with as we go throughout the day. You can see this morning, though, we started off cold. Temperatures were down into the teens area-wide once again. The reason for that is because the winds are coming from Russia, the Siberian Express, bringing all that strong cold air down in this area. The current temperatures are rebounding now, making their way up into the 20s and 30s, and that's where we're going to be this afternoon. But you can see with the local wind chills, we've got wind chills that are still on the cold side as well. So you're going to need to bundle up despite having all of that sunshine showing up. Now, as we take a look at the live radar picture, you'll be able to see not much in the way of any rain or much in the way of clouds right now, but off to our west, the winds are changing out of the south, and that's going to eventually blow in some warm air. And it'll be brief, though, and I say warm, I mean warmer than where we have been, as we got more changes headed this way for the weekend, including more cold air, and yes, even our next snow chance. So your hour-by-hour forecast for this afternoon, we're going to see plenty of sunshine, but just a few clouds and temperatures warming on up. So we're here in Sterling, and we're going to have much more coming up here in just a few moments. We're going to talk to a few more students and actually show you some of the projects and experiments they're working on with this weather balloon that's going to be going up for launch as well soon. So stay tuned. More on that in just a moment. Marsha.
All right. Thank you, Cedric. Looking forward to it.